I tell y'all this girl steal everything? Everything. Now she done stole the AI people baby. These AI baby parents is gonna come looking for your I guarantee you that. Just go around stealing everything. Everything. In this comment, she basically states how she's not gonna ever show her babies. Well, I guess that's why we got the AI effect. She said y'all could continue being negative Nancy's, and I'm gonna continue blocking. Well, girl, you need to block yourself.
Imagine you playing with fire and bitch, I'm the furnace. It's heated around this bitch, ain't it?
Not from me anyway. She don't have a Facebook page, and her page was fully monetized. I don't give a damn. Protecting my children. Deleted her page, deleted Joshua's page, Isaiah's page was even monetized. I deleted Lauren's page. All their pages was monetized. I deleted my kids' page because I'm not gonna export my kids for money. That's why you barely see my kids. I'm not gonna post my kids every moment, every day, I'm not doing that. I don't need to do that to prove that I'm a good mother. I don't need to do that to prove to the internet that I'm with my kids every day. So I definitely deleted all my children's social media. And yeah, you will see them when you see them. I barely post Momo. I barely post Josh and Zaya. I barely post Lauren. And the boys really don't care to be posted. They don't even want to be on camera for real. They want to be on the phone on FaceTime with girls, okay? They don't care nothing about being on social media. So when y'all don't see them, that's why. They don't want to be in no videos. Y'all seen that dancing video? I had to give V-Bucks, okay? I had to give V-Bucks. Okay? They don't want to be on camera. They want to be in.
Now, I ain't always been the problem, but I'm going to always be the motherfucking solution. Yeah.
In this post, the queen let her know, listen, church ain't gonna help you. You've been out here doing crazy-ish for the last 3 years, committing adultery, stealing people's stuff, doing the most. Y'all could pause it and read the rest, but she definitely ate her all the way up. Clock that tea.
Filed. If I didn't have a case, I wouldn't have gotten legal representation, which I'm still waiting on a response from the other party as well with their legal representation. But Amora, let me go ahead and let me smoothen things out for you so you'll know exactly who I am and why this is not going to be good for you or the bitch that you sucking on her pussy. Let me break things down to you. Now, 3 weeks ago, I thought I made it clear that when it came to you, I don't know you. I know you stay down the street from me in Katy, Texas. But I thought I made it clear to keep my name out of your mouth. I thought I made that clear. Now, what I am having trouble with understanding is why you are making this battle your battle. Okay? I can't do anything about you putting my name in your mouth, but what I can do is I can make sure that anything else that you do can be affected from now moving forward. Okay? I'm coming to you publicly because you tend to hide behind a YouTube channel. I wouldn't mind if you would want to meet me on the corner of I-10 and 99 since you have so much shit to say. Because, see, since I'm such a crazy lady, I know you bitches would never want to see me in person anyway. A few weeks ago, you got your ass on jet skis. Your life was spared when you were on the jet ski. And your family, whoever went with you. I really don't play nice. I really am nice. But I really want you to make the right choices moving forward. You don't know what you're talking about. You have no substance behind anything that you speak of. You and this bitch have GoFundMes to assist y'all with online harassment and bullying fees for attorneys, and there's not one lawyer in sight. Meanwhile, not only do I have legal representation, but cases are already filed and balls are already moving in courts. You look like a bigger fool getting on your platform, which could be used for greater good. And you are representing or considering yourself advocating for a bitch that does this on a daily. A bitch that scams, a bitch that steals. This is the same bitch that got on Facebook last night and asked for $5 cash apps for fake ass Louis Vuitton bags and Jordans that she claimed came from promo material. And I know that the shit came from DHgate. This is the same bitch that everyone across the globe knows as a fraud. What does that make you? What does that make you? You're a fraud too. Once again, Amora Davis Johnson, Nate Johnson, whatever the fuck your name is. It's best that you go to church with your girl on Sundays. Lives are going to be impacted heavily because of this. Now, if your girl don't want to speak on my name, why must you continue? I'm in Miami in the bed with no GoFundMes. You really helping me, you dumb bitch. Those 14,000 people that you got on the YouTube, I hope they know that you ain't worth the fucking view that you are. You ugly as a motherfucker for one. You the ugliest bitch in the world to me. No beauty coming from that face. That's why you so mad. Watch your mouth. Watch yourself out in these streets.
But you need to be honest.
I honestly feel everything that Dr. Jill has to say because it's crazy to me. Crazy to me once again. Not only crazy to me, but very confusing, friend. And I tell you why. That lady got dragged into this situation. She didn't ask to be over here on no side. She didn't even ask to be intertwined no type of way. This girl went over there and purchased her property, and on top of purchasing her property, she then tried to change a couple of things as far as the color on the cover and a couple of flowers in printing, and then tried to claim the book as being hers, and didn't want to have people come out here be disrespectful and call this lady out her name. What part of the game is that?
Her YouTube last night, this time she didn't have her face on there. It was just her voice. She called me a bully.
It bothers me. It really bothers Tay to see how people come out here on the everyday basis and bust their whole for hard work. They put their work out here, right? And they pray that it does what it is that they need for it to do. For people like you to come and steal it, boo, that is very disrespectful. And then for you to think that you're going to handle a person a certain type of way and then bring your crash dummies along with you is crazy. Crazy.
She says she think I'm full of shit. You are delusional. Bitch, I don't know you. The way I'm taking up space in these bitches' minds and heads are beyond diabolical. Girl, I don't know you. Are these people sick? These bitches are sick. Y'all, what is wrong with that elderly lady? Do she got dementia? Look at the people in the comments. She a no fucking body. Somebody with 14,000 subscribers that is sucking on Briana pussy. Like, what, girl? Are you that damn crazy about this, girl, that you're willing to put your own life and your family life at risk? Because I done already spared you once with the jet skis now. When I knew you was on them jet skis, baby, I could have made that motherfucker fall over. Why do you keep fucking, like, what are you talking about? You want to be relevant so bad, bitch. How you gonna call me a bully and I ain't never said shit about you? What are you talking about, bitch? You came for me. I just went to the riverside about your dog ass because obviously you ain't never had no work put on you. Girl, you are no one. You are so fucking ugly. That's probably why you on YouTube behind a page, because you are so fucking ugly. There is no beauty whatsoever in that face. A fucking coward is what you is, bitch. I bet you won't meet me on I-10 and 99. I bet you won't meet me. I bet you won't meet me on the corner of I-10 and 99. Right over there by that Costco. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Are you crazy? Y'all, like, I'm so confused. Like, how you go? This bitch talking about I don't have no I don't have no case. Lord, she don't even have no case. She just a bully. That's the case number. This the case behind. This say Briana D. Battle versus Jillian Hardy. This the case. Who ain't got no case, baby? I'm suing. Are you?
Since we making AI kids, everybody say, hey, Latasia. That's Latasia, y'all.
So, how is life? Life is crazy.
Listen, the girl's last name is Battle for a reason, because this is her battle to fight, not yours, grandmother. This is her battle to fight, grandmama, not yours. Are you making any money off of the YouTube streets at all? Because your content ain't something that I would ever listen to. Actually, your voice is annoying. I've noticed that people don't even like you either. Like, y'all are two peas in a beanbag pot. Like, you're horrible. Your face would scare my child. There is nothing alleged about what has been done, baby. This is all facts. And if I want to get on my social media platform and speak about things that have tried to negatively impact me, I feel that I have a right to speak my piece. Just like you get on YouTube and speak about everybody else that you have no clue about. So I am a little concerned of why you are so obsessed with me at this point, because now it's an obsession. Now I'm living rent-free in you bitches' heads. You see how crazy that is? Let's go ahead, guys, and have what we should call a party for bitches that possibly want to lick on my vagina too. Because at this point, I think you guys are lesbos. I think you're obsessed with me. Why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I want to know. Y'all are lesbians behind me. That's what this is. Amber says she can't stop talking about me either. Amber, you one of the victims too? so confused. Like, I wake up to people saying, like, this woman got your name in her mouth again. Baby, when you was on those jet skis, Lord, the way that that thing could have folded over and they would have had you on a t-shirt 3 weeks ago. I'm sparing your life because I don't know you. And I really want you to stop putting my name in your mouth unless you will address me in a positive light. Her name is YouTube. Some random woman that looked like she probably don't have her side teeth. Now that I think about it, she don't look like she has side teeth. I'm confused. Nothing that I'm going through right now could cause me to be upset. Now, so you were mad at me 3 weeks ago because I caught the girl stealing the content. And now this week you're upset because you're saying that I'm dragging it out on social media. I don't think I'm dragging anything out.
The fact that a person came live only to beg, it made it seem like she was giving y'all a piece of her personal business, but she gave some of her kids' business instead. It confuses me why you say that you're going to shut down everything that has to do with them, but don't shut your mouth when it comes to them. Because their business never comes through them. Their business always comes through you. You might as well have let them keep the pages, boo-boo.
Life is just much busier now. Like, I used to be able to go live all the time, but can't do that. Life is just crazy. I'm trying to split myself in 7 different ways. 8 different ways. From the kids to my relationship to my dad, because, you know, older people, you just don't never know when they're leaving. So I try to spend all my time in many different ways. And I don't got time to be on the internet all day. I got time to make a quick 3-minute, 1-minute video. Boom, that's it. My time gotta go to everybody else. So I'm actually honored to have this time with you guys right now. Because I don't get no time for myself, okay? And that's one thing I'm trying to work on. Trying to figure out time for myself, because I need that. I need that. I need some time for myself. And I'm trying to figure that out. And that's the quickest way for me to not speak back to you because you're rude as hell. So, bye. Hey, Renisha. So, yeah. I'm trying to figure that out. Like, how do you get some time to yourself? Oh, and 9. Because number 1 is Jesus, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Then number 2 is the twins. Then number 3 is Momo, then Lala, then Josh, then Zaya, then Ja, then my dad, then ain't nothing left. My business. I'm split so many different ways. I ain't got no time for nothing else, really. Talk about older people. Oh my God. I said, you never know how long older people gonna be here, so you wanna spend time with them as much as you can. Of course, young people die, but my dad is not a young freaking tenderoni. He's old, okay? So,
Sis really gonna come out here and say, she really gonna come out here and say that these kids don't want to get dressed. They can't get dressed. They ain't got nothing to get dressed in unless they going in the laundry bag, friend. Because in that closet of the things that you was raffling, I seen nothing for children. And Lauren needs an update when it comes down to her gear, baby. At the end of the day, I don't understand how you take in so many different brand deals and your kids don't get supported through the deals in no type of way. I thought it was one hand washes the other and both hands washes the face. The only face that you trying to wash is the moose face, baby.
I'm suing her. I don't know what you... I filed the lawsuit. What you want me to do? File a lawsuit against you too? GoFundMe. Y'all, have y'all seen me put up a GoFundMe for legal fees? Do I have a GoFundMe? If y'all look up Jill the Jew, Dr. Jill, Jillian Hardy on GoFundMe, I don't have GoFundMes. They have GoFundMes for online harassment and bullying. You using my name saying that I'm a bully, but you got a GoFundMe right now because you being bullied online. Y'all, help me break this down. Help me break this down. Cause now I feel like you trying to gain clout from my name, girl, and you really should be in the assisted living facility over there off of Barker Cypress and West Road. That's what I'm thinking. But let me try to bring this full circle. 3 weeks ago, you got on live talking about me saying that I am allegedly saying that this girl stole my ebook when I have the receipt. I have the receipt that she purchased the book. So I'm not alleging anything, bitch. I have the receipt. Receipt. Then now I'm a crazy voodoo lady on live that's full of shit, that is a ball of shit, but you haven't spoken on my name in 3 weeks since I went to the river behind you. You popped up again for what reason?
Well, y'all know Tay had eye surgery, but I had to bring y'all this video, baby, because it is beyond me, the type of things that is going on within this saga, baby. Okay, I could have sworn I gave a person a task, okay? And this is the way they choose to show that for the weekend. Why don't you get into that sit down, all right? The sit down, right? The sit down. The sit down I told you should have. Remember the one where I said how it feels to be a child of a pedophile? Now that's a story that would get you a lot of views. And it would actually be the truth. How did you feel when you found out that your father was a toucher? How did you feel when you found out that these charges was real? How do you feel now? Being that you have to act like you proud and nothing is bothering you. But as a child of a pedophile, how does that feel for you? I mean, come on. You trying to do things that get you views. You don't have to come out here and steal. You could actually use the things that's going on with you. Me, y'all, when it comes down to Dr. Jill, is real. When it comes down to Dr. Jill, ish is real. She did not go over there, nor did she come out here in the field. Somebody went over there on their own free will. Okay, and within the factors of them going over there in their own or with their own free will, they decided to cop one of Dr. Jill's deals as far as her book. And in the factors of copping her book, they decided to give it a different look, I guess, and claim it as theirs and make it seem like they done did their Sunday best. This is a mess, y'all. This is a mess. Stop lying on them kids. They like to get dressed, sis. They definitely like to get dressed. Look at Walter charges. Now we see where she get it from. The apple don't fall far from the tree. That's why she keeps stealing. Woo, I know North Carolina was tired of them people. Tired of them. Them battles. Look at them battles. Look at the stuff they do. Robbing people. That's a Walter Jr. battle. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and you know you're gonna get these tips from me. It's YouTube's favorite unicorn, baby. Let's definitely get into it, because the saga is definitely sagaing. The saga is definitely sagaing. This girl is out here stealing everything, and from the point of us meeting her, everything that she's touched has been stolen. Okay, either she's going to lie on you or thief from you. One or the other. Either she's going to lie on you or thief from you, and either one of them is not a lane that a person should be comfortable being in, friend. I'm gonna say it time and time again. We've seen this saga take so many different flips and turns, and listen, at this point in time, it's time to let a person burn. You went over there and you messed with this lady, right? Dr. Jill, right? Dr. Jill, right? And at the end of the day, we see that she's keeping it real, because it's not something that this lady is just coming out here and choosing to say. She didn't come your way, you came her way, and now she's going to be suing, because I don't know where in the land of niggerdom people think that they can purchase somebody's product, and because they remove a couple of pages, then that changes the factors of it still belonging to another person, and them then trying to gain the credibility of the work that was put in. Because if you actually put out that book, all right, then the things that you would be doing would be a better look, because even your life would have been starting to change. And we don't see no change. We see things the same or either worse than that. And at the end of the day, it's sad when you got to come out here and feel like you need to appease to the people, to the point that you come and drop an AI picture of babies, right? Now, mind you, your supporters was over there. Oh, the baby looks like you. Oh, the baby looks like Moose. Oh, lying. And the fact is that y'all sitting behind the scenes laughing at these people taking their coins is crazy, okay? Because she did that whole video, that whole live, just to see how many fives she could collect while she was on live. That's all that live was about. The factors of her benefiting from the factors of her supporters, as if she, and like she always do. She been out here begging since she left the truth. She tried to make it seem like she was big Bree, and she didn't need to do the things that she seen other people doing. But just coincidentally, now she's doing all the things that one time or at one point in time she spoke on and tried to put people down for. We don't see her putting people down for it anymore, because this has been her hustle by far. She out here selling fake bags, fake shoes, fake stories, fake kids, fake men's. Like, let's talk about it. Everything is a fake when it comes down to this girl. She's Queen DH Gate. And I'm not talking about ordering from it. I'm talking about actually she became it. Because for a person that was known as a wife to now be known as a struggling mother, it's crazy to me. And I would rather have any other title that a person would choose to give than something that had to do with me not being a great parent to my kids. A person think they be coming up here showing off for us. No, what you do don't affect us. It only affects you. But we see the parenting that you don't do. Your daughter's supposed to have dreads. When will you ever get her hair retwisted? People could see that or say or make it a narrative that people are coming up here talking about the kids. But that's just always, or it's easy to place blame, then take accountability. And everybody could clearly see what it is that you put first, baby. Even when it came down to you doing your timeline and what it is that's important to you. You said Jesus, the twins, Moski, then Lauren, then Zaya, then Josh, then your dad. Then Ja, then your dad. Your dad was last. But your dad should be last in anything, okay? Because he like touching things. And until you do that sit down that basically states how it feels to be the child of a pedophile, then I think you should basically keep that man away from your kids. I don't care how at one point in time how close y'all was or how y'all is. Things have changed and it's looking strange. People want to act like they forgot about Walter Jr. and sweep things underneath a rug. This girl came from the factors of a bad tree. Okay? Yes. This girl came from the factors of a bad tree. And now we see what the bad tree has left here for us to see. Because this started with the parents. It just came through the baby. Now everything that coexists is stolen. The man she with is stolen. That used to be somebody else's man. The aura and the way that she even got the man is stolen. She put her first husband on billboards. Every time she go to Jamaica, it don't remind her of the wedding that she had with her husband. Make it make sense. And then when it come down to the factors of your kids, it's all nonsense. All nonsense. Okay, these kids are supposed to be on summer vacation. When they gonna vacation? And me personally, it's supposed to be your birthday weekend. So hopefully when you go on this trip, or that y'all done left for this trip, I know that Moski is with you, and hopefully the other kids are too. With that being said, this is your girl Tay with the T. You know you gonna get them sips from me. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive. You know I'm always on that KK chase. Help your girl win this race. And your girl Tay is out. Listen, if you are not a subscriber, become a subscriber, friend. The button is right there, friend. Push that button, friend. Okay, now your girl Tay is out.
It's T with Tay. Hit the like button, please don't play.